Should we speak louder?
Yes.
No. So this is the comedy section, we hope. Pat Cash is first. I know a couple of you know her, and so it shouldn't be a surprise that she talks quickly. If, even with the microphone speaking loudly enough, you don't get it, just ask her to redo it, because that's just, you'll understand after she does it. So Pat Cash wants to share something with you.
Thank you. I have something to share. That's exactly it. There were 3 sisters. There was Sal, and her sister Sal, and her other sister Sal. They were the Salad sisters and lived with their mother, the Green Goddess, who washed and dressed them every morning. A problem was they kept getting mixed up. So they got another name, a second name. Number 1 salad sister was called Italian salad. Number 2 was called French salad. And number 3 was called ranch salad. And they all lived together on the Italian-French ranch in the middle of nowhere, where they grew vegetables and salad mixes. They had a patch of honeymoon salad. That was lettuce alone. A patch of mustard greens that they believed the bees would magically make into honey mustard. A cabbage patch that they planned to make Cabbage Patch dolls out of. They had broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cucumbers, celery, artichokes. It went on and on. The sisters all liked to dress up. If they wanted some alone time, they would dress up in garlic. To feel exotic, they tried Roquefort. Or to give themselves a bit of spirit, they would add a little wine vinaigrette. There was really no end to what they would do. Russian to Dijon to tarragon to peanut to guacamole dressing. Avocado was for special occasions, like St. Patrick's Day. But they tried strange and peculiar ingredients all the time. These were all disguises so no one would know who was who. They lived next door to the dandelions, who lived next to the marigolds, who would slug it out with each other once in a while, and cross the creek over to the flower family. The flowers had a large family. There was rose and heather and lavender and daisy and petunia and iris and lily and violet and poppy and so on. Poppy kept them in line. Iris sometimes had a beard, and everyone wondered what was going on. But no one talked about it. There were lots of buds, and it was a job keeping up with who is who, especially the late bloomers. The honeybees really spent time amongst the flowers. The salads built some honey huts in the hopes that some honey would come over to their mustard plants, but figured with all their dressing and cross-dressing that the bees were confused. In the next field was the herb family. They were exciting, exotic, and different. The salads met thyme and dill, but never really got over that far for visits. Maybe next time we talk, I will know more about them. That's all for now.
Hi. Hi. I'm Brenda, and I'm part of this group that started here called Laugh Out. And we're the lesbian part of Laugh In. Remember, those of you that remember Laugh In? Well, now we're Laugh Out. And I wanted to introduce you to a friend of mine, and I have her in here, and her name is Charlotte, and she's sort of unpredictable, so I don't know how she's going to come out today. But she has multiple talents, and she agreed to share one of these talents with me today. So if everybody's very quiet, I'm going to open this up and see if we can get her out. I don't think she'll jump out, so I'm going to have to be careful. Just be careful. Sometimes she jumps when there's no Charlotte, wake up. Come on, Charlotte. It's time for you to put on your act. Yet they call us that sing a song. Oh, I forgot. Charlotte said that if everybody sings Doggy in the Window, do you all know that song? If you sing Doggy in the Window, she'll get her confidence up because she's kind of shy. So will you sing Doggy in the Window for her? And real loud? Ready? Much is
That doggy in the window, the one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy's for sale.
Well, Charlotte, will you come out now? It wasn't loud enough. Do you think you could sing it one more time louder for her?
Okay.
Do you think you could do that?
Yes.
Okay, ready?
How much is that dog in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that dog in the window? I would hope that dog is for sale.
Charlotte, was that good enough? I think so. Okay, you ready to come out? Okay, all right. Here she comes. Oh shit, lesbians! I told you there were going to be lesbians here. I'm afraid of lesbians. I know, Charlotte, but I'm a lesbian, and you've got to get used to it. I was born a Baptist. I don't care if you were born a Baptist, Charlotte. You got to get used to it. Now, will you just come out, please? Just try. Okay. Charlotte, they're not scary. They're okay. They're not going to hurt you. Charlotte, just relax. Now, Charlotte has a wonderful talent if she'd stop shaking. And Charlotte can yodel. Yes, I can. Well, Charlotte, will you yodel for them? If everybody smiles for me, I will. So can we all smile at Charlotte? Okay, all right. You ready, Charlotte? Okay. Charlotte has many more tricks, and if you keep clapping for her, she will do more tricks. This one's very special. Charlotte, sit. Charlotte, stand up. Charlotte, down. Charlotte, jump in your box. Whee! Oops. Legs gotta go in. Come on, Charlotte.
Paula has a tribute to a very powerful woman from when we were young. This interpretation will be slightly unconventional. And she has backup as well. You keep saying you got something for me, something you call love, I confess. You've been messing where you shouldn't have been messing. Someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. You've been lying when you should have been truthing. You've been losing when you ought to not bet. You've been scheming when you should have been changing. What's right is right, and you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. You've been playing where you should have been playing. And you've been thinking that you'll never get burned. I just got me a brand new box of matches, yeah. And what she knows you ain't had time to learn. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. And one of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Are you ready, Boots?